Hey friends, and welcome to another Phonics Fun video. Today we're going to do our last practice for the week on plural nouns. So as always, we have our goal. So our goal for this week, or for today's video really, is I can recognize and use plurals that add s and es. So I can tell and I can use, I know when, to write plurals that are adding s or plurals that will add es at the end. Okay, so by now you know what nouns are, or you should. So nouns are the things, the people, the animals, and the places that are in our world. And they appear a lot in our writing and in books that we read, right? People, animals could be characters, or things could be characters, right? The setting might be places. So this all applies to our reading and our writing. Now, when there is just one of those nouns, this is what we would call singular. It means it's just all alone. We know from reading that sentence or writing it that we're just talking about one noun. So in this case, one dog. Now, if I wanted to say there's more than one, this is what we call plural. So plural means more than one. Okay, now one way to make a noun plural, or to show that there's more than one, is the add s rule. Okay, so by now we've been practicing this a bunch. So you're just adding s to the noun. So dog becomes dogs. You could try it with some other nouns. Cat becomes cats. Cup becomes cups. Now, here's another rule to make nouns plural. This one's called add es. So you're adding two letters at the end. Now, this applies when a word ends in ch, sh, s, or x. So ch, beach becomes beaches. Sh, dish becomes dishes. S, bus becomes buses. And X, fox becomes foxes. All right, which brings us to level 5, using plural nouns in our writing. So you're going to read the sentence, and it is your job this time to make the noun plural. So remember, we have two different rules for that. There's add s, and there's our special rule of adding es. But we only use es when words have special endings, these special endings. Okay, so you've got to be on the lookout for those as well. All right, let's get started here. All right, so here's just an example. So here's the directions. It just says fix the sentence. Over here, you're going to have a timer. And just like yesterday's practice, I have the special endings of when you're going to add es. Now, if you feel like you've nailed that, you can, of course, just take your hand and cover that part of the screen. That's fine, too. Anywho, practice. So, my sentence reads, I have 3 dogs. Okay, me reading that, now knowing about plural nouns, that doesn't make any sense. So, I first need to look for the noun that is more than one. In this case, if I know I have 3 dogs, I know there's going to be more than one. Dog then doesn't make sense. I've got to make this noun here plural. So, after time is up, I'm going to check my answer. I think I'm just going to add s because I don't see G up there. That's not a special ending. So, let's check if I'm right. Ah, so it looks like I've got it. So dog changes to dogs. So now I have 3 dogs. Awesome. All right, now it's your turn. So read the sentence first. I will read it to you in a few. Okay, the sentence says, we went to 3 park. So what needs to be plural? All right, friends, let's check. So the noun at the end there, park, needs to change to parks. We went to 3 parks. Now the sentence makes sense. All right, loves, try this one. We took 2 bus to get here. What needs to be plural? And how can you change it? All right, loves, let's see. So we took 2 buses to get here. Yeah, so bus ends in S. So looking up here, I know I have to add ES at the end. Bus becomes buses. All right, friends, I have total faith in you. Next one. You got this. Okay, this one just sounds silly. She has so many fish in her tank. All right, let's see. Fish becomes fishes. Now it says she has so many fishes in her tank. Ooh, much better. So oftentimes, if you look for the word that gives you a clue on a number, so the past few sentences it said 3 or 2, you might see the words many or more, things like that. That'll usually give you a hint if something needs to be plural or not. But sometimes it just depends on what the writer wants to say. Okay, try this one. Okay, look at all those cow. Okay, so what needs to change is cow. Cow has to change to cows. Now it says, look at all those cows. So in this case, the word all, I know there's going to be a bunch if I have to look at all of them. Definitely more than one. So I'm going to need to make this noun here, cow, plural. Alrighty, so I am now, or we are now at the end of our practice today. So let's see. I have a question. Did you really practice with me today? So if you did, give yourself 1, 2, 3 pats on the back. Let's check that off. And now you're ready to do your phonics packet work if you haven't already. So you're going to look for the date, Friday, May 29th. It should be your last page. And you're going to do that practice work for today. And you are also, once you're done with that, you're going to make sure that you've watched the videos and done the pages for ELA and for math. And as always, much, 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 much love. Thank you so much for being such amazing scholars at home. You guys make me so, so proud. And until next time, as always. Also, hold on to these packets. All right, much love.